Niagara Falls Mayor Jim Diodati joins us for his weekly update on his city. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob. Top of the morning.
Well, good to see you. You've been pretty busy in the American networks. Thanks for carving out some time for us.
Well, it's been busy. Everybody's been in town. They're so curious. A year and a half of the border being closed. It's never happened ever before. So yeah, everybody was really curious to see how things were going to play out once we actually opened up the borders. So yeah.
Now
always got time for you, Bob. Always.
Oh, thank you, Mayor Diodati. Now, it's not an opening of the floodgates. It is important for property owners and for loved ones to reconnect. But tourism, of course, it's kind of a slow burn.
Well, we don't expect that rubber tire market, that day tripper, to start and have an avalanche toward the border. We know it's going to be gradual, like a dimmer switch. And as you say, it's only open to those fully vaccinated with a negative COVID test within 72 hours. So it won't be those random ones that just happen. You get up in the morning and say, come on, kids, let's go. There are too many hoops to jump through.
Yeah, it's cumbersome.
Well, yeah, you have to download the ArriveCan app. You have to upload all your vaccination information, your health card information, your negative COVID test. It's a lot of work. So, yeah, it's primarily right now reunification of families who haven't seen each other for a year and a half, grandparents seeing grandkids, and people visiting their property, especially along Lake Erie.
Yeah, but as things improve, and of course, summer obviously peak season, but can something be salvaged in the fall with American tourists?
Well, that's a great question. Remains to be seen. So will there be an extended summer? Because a lot of people didn't do much this summer. They didn't get up north. They didn't do those things they traditionally do. So I've got a feeling, and I mean, my family's the same. I've got 3 teenagers, and, they're still like, what are we going to do? Are we going to do any fun stuff? So I think we're going to extend the summer into the fall. As long as we have some nice weather, I can see that happening, and I can see us still being at the top of people's lists of things to do for a little bit beyond the summer.
Among the tourism industry, is there thoughts of special incentives for Americans?
Well, right now it's a real wait and see to see how things play out. And, a lot of incentives for Canadians. I know that Ontarians and Canadians have been deciding to stay here. They've been doing staycations, which has been great. Typically, they'd cross the border and visit the U.S. and spend their leisure dollars there. Well, they're spending them here now. And the last 2 weekends in Niagara Falls have been 2 of the busiest weekends we've probably had in 2 years. So
well, that's great.
Yeah, it's coming back, and the casino's full, the attractions, the new Niagara Parks, power plant attractions full. Everything's full, which is really, really good. It's nice to see, again, everybody working.
Yeah. Now, you're regularly talking to American counterparts as far as traffic going the other way and Canadians going across the border. Is the border with Mexico a factor here in the American decision in preventing us?
Well, that's what I'm told with some of the senators that I'm speaking with and congressmen. They believe that's a factor, although they don't think we should be tied to their border. If Canada's doing a great job, which we are, 82% of eligible Canadians have received 1 vaccine and 72% have received both, and it's still going in the right direction. Why would we be penalized if we're doing a good job? So there's a lot of political pressure on President Biden right now to reciprocate. And we're hearing different things, but we're hearing potentially in about 2 weeks, there could be an American announcement allowing fully vaccinated Canadians.
Yeah. Has the AstraZeneca issue come up? Because it's not approved in the U.S.
I haven't heard that one myself. None of the political people I speak to have said that and our approach is if it's approved by the World Health Organization, it should be approved everywhere. So we're hoping that's the approach. And especially AstraZeneca's made in the U.S. It'd be kind of funny if they didn't approve one of their own vaccines.
Yeah, of course, the Oxford connection on that one, too. But, yeah, I mean, as you mentioned, it is approved by the WHO, so hopefully that isn't an issue. Hey, Niagara Falls looked beautiful last night. It was lit up blue in honor of remembering Premier William Davis, who passed away.
Yeah, it was really nice. As a matter of fact, and I was with the Minister of Tourism yesterday, Lisa MacLeod, as we talked about that, and we thought it'd be a real fitting tribute for a politician that was well respected and well liked and sad, but I think this was a fitting tribute and a nice send-off for all the years of service.
Absolutely. There's a new Chief Administrative Officer, freshly installed.
Freshly installed, yes. We've got Jason Burgess. We're really happy to have him. Real sharp guy, and big set of shoes to fill from Ken Todd, but we're really excited. And there you can see Jason pulling a rabbit out of a hat. So we expect
he's good.
Well, we expect to see a lot of things like that.
That's how he got the job.
Well, he flew here and flew from Norfolk, and we're happy to have him here. We're very much looking forward. He is a Niagara boy and real bright guy. We're really looking forward to him leading us into these coming post-pandemic times.
Right, exciting times, and we appreciate your weekly updates. Niagara Falls Mayor Jim Diodati.
Thanks very much.